Hello and welcome to Railroad Tycoon, and this will be part 6. In the previous part, I alluded to the fact that I was going to tamper with one of our competitors a bit, but because I was doing a recording break between this part, this part and the previous part, when I loaded the game, some of the resources I had planned to use had changed. The game is not invaluable, unfortunately. It is a rock solid game. Back when games were actually working on day one and didn't require 17 patches and 2 DLCs and 4 prayers to whatever deity you may worship in order to work. I've had it happen before that when you load a game, certain resources that were previously available are no longer available, which is a bit awkward. So my initial plan has been changed, but I still have a plan. And I am going to expand on the initial plan because, we have £2 million on hand at the moment, and we're going to be spending most of it making this plan work because what we need is 2 new depots and 5 trains. So let us get stage 1 of our plan going. This is going to be a bit of a wonky donkey one. You see, we have some coal down here. When it comes to bulk freights, I don't particularly care about grading. It's going to be an issue, but so be it. Let's just build the depot here. Build station. I don't want to build industry. Thank you very much. Depot. 6 cars per year of coal. But this used to supply 3 coal mines, by the way. You used to have 3 coal mines, which would have been 10 cars per year. But apparently it changed. But there's another coal resource over here, which is also 6 cars per year. And by only building a depot, we can avoid the housing, so we don't have to worry about passengers. But of course, we need to get that sorted as well. So yes, this stretch is going to be rather busy. So if we do something like this, is going to be funky, by the way. Where do I want to be? I want to be there. Okay. You know what? I want to build a bit of away from the housing to pay less right-of-way cost. I wonder what grading is going. What grade we'll have here. We'll find out. So be it. 4.25. And another depot here. This will also supply 6 cars per year of coal. So to further elaborate on the plan, obviously we're going to pick up some coal from both depots, or it would be completely and utterly pointless to build the depots. One of the coal trains is going to convert coal to steel, and the other one is just going to take the coal, because I was looking at doing a union station thing over here at Reading. But then I discovered a much more tempting target, which is basically Bletchley. They will take coal and they will take steel. So if I have one train delivering coal and picking up steel, and another train picking up delivering steel and picking up manufactured goods, and then I will be delivering and picking up carloads. Don't know what that window word before, but I can quickly explain it now, so I don't have to go over it later. If you build into a competitor station, which you can only do on crossroad competition, which is what I was mentioning in the very first part, about having an option to break free, a union station is such an option. But anyway, you build your track into an opponent's station, and you start a raid war. all revenue delivered to that station will only give half the normal revenue, because of course you're trying to drive the customers to your particular transport service. And whatever amenities might normally be connected to that station is no longer in effect. So it will just be a station. It won't have an engine shop or a switching yard or a maintenance shop or anything else. So you need to make sure that whatever trains you are having has access to a maintenance shop, at least, to make sure that they are not breaking apart. The first fiscal period will not count, but any time after the first fiscal period, the local council of whatever city is going to hold a vote. They're going to vote which of the two railroads they prefer the service from. And that is directly tied to how much you deliver and pick up. More so how much you pick up than how much you deliver. And you need to win that vote by 2/3 of the majority in order to win the rate war. If you win the rate war, the opponent will have to remove all tracks within 4 squares of your station, and if you lose, you have to remove all tracks within 4 squares of the station. The thing is, I'm not a gambling man. I don't like gambling. I don't like taking 50-50 chances. But in worst case scenario, I mean, we'll be spending an awful lot of money setting this up. You've already spent £606,000. But in case we lose the rate war, we still have 2 new sources of coal that we can convert to steel and convert to manufactured goods and take to Dover. So we're not going to be completely at a loss if we lose. The thing is, though, and this is a very, very important thing, if this guy loses the rate war, he's basically shredded. You can't have isolated stations. He can't connect to anything, because on his right-hand side is the other competitor. He can try and do a rate war against him with 1 active station. South will be me. He can try to do a rate war against me with 1 active station. So basically, we win this rate war, and this company more or less collapses, which is a bit cruel, evil, mean, and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? Money talks and all that kind of stuff. Because it only applies to, I can't remember, I'm pretty sure there's a tolerance level where if you start the Union Station at a certain point in a fiscal period, it will count as the active fiscal period. Whereas if you build very, very late in the fiscal period, it will not count as a fiscal period because you've only had 2 months pass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some track. We need to work out from here, because straight lines are important. So we need to count here. Actually, counting is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to build out from London. This in straight lines, perfectly fine. And then from here, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just try 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oops. Nope. So 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! Now I can see if I can remember how to count. 1, 2, 3. Aha! Perfectement. Because what we're going to do is we're going to leave the last piece of track unlaid. Just, to let him know that something's cooking. So this track is fairly straight. It will have to be double tracked because we need a lot of traffic on it. That's the glorious part. We can always sort this piece of rail later. So the idea is to take this depot's coal, wait on full, and take it all the way up to Bletchley, convert to steel, take it down to Croydon, where it will be converted to manufactured goods, then switch back to coal cars and build a goods storage and have a single train with 2 cars just running between Croydon and Dover for manufactured goods. It is tempting to build a depot over here by this harbor in order to have a quick access, but that gives me another source of hops and cotton that I don't want to deal with. The other train will take coal. It will not wait on full, it will just be a 2-car train. We'll take coal up to Croydon, which will be converted to steel, back up to Bletchley, which will be converted to manufactured goods, and back down to Croydon and switch to coal cars again. So Croydon is going to be a stopping point for goods, which is why we need a goods storage. I probably over-explained that, but as soon as we start rolling, we have to make sure everything is working. You know what, let's improve the station now and build a goods storage. Cool. What we also want to build here is a switching yard, because there's going to be a lot of stuff going on here. Where is it? A switching yard. Cool. And of course we'll need a passenger and a mail train. We'll actually need 2 of them. We'll take one from Croydon and one from Chatham. They're probably going to run half empty, whatever, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is to have as many trains entering Bletchley as humanly possible. If I could find other easy resources to divert, I would do that, because you need to win that road, obviously. And if the raid war is running for years and years and years and years and years, you are delivering to a station in order to win roads at half revenue. So before we do anything else, we want to, the stretch is going to be very busy. Double track, and you can see, of course, our cash supply is going to dwindle dramatically because of this little endeavor. But it is what it is. Needs a double track the entire stretch, basically, which is not cheap. I just need a few 100,000 remaining in order to build trains. Should be fine. Cool. So, time to work out what we can work out. We will be blah blah blah. We will build some trains. And you know what, let's just let the game roll at normal speed, because we want the 2 depots to start building up some stock of coal. So, build new train An Iron Duke at Croydon. This is going to be a bit of funky donkey. It doesn't really matter. Let's just do this. Croydon. We want 2 cold cars. I hope it doesn't get any colder. That would be sad. Okay. Then we want to go to Horsham Crossing Depot. No changes there. Then we want to go back to Croydon and change to steel cars. And of course, we have to have the Union Station. You know, let's just, for the moment, do this. Come on, move. Yeah. That's going to be a limited train. Dover no longer accepts coal. I thought it said goods. That would have been fun. Okay. What? You have a repeat message. Waiting to Aldershot. Okay. Cool. He's spending more money, and I'm going to be dicey, donkey, honky, funky in a moment or two. We'll find out how that works. Build a new train. And that will be built at Croydon. I hope this is going to work out the way I want it to. We'll find out soon enough. You can... How do I need to do this? No thanks. Your first stop is going to be Brighton Valley, apparently. There you will change to 3 coal cars. Come on. And you'll wait until 4. Come on. Wait until 4. You know, you need to build that Union Station. Limited. Yeah. We shall do that straight away, actually, because it's going to be, if I don't do it, it's going to become painful momentarily, because I can't set the trains the way I want them to. So here goes nothing. Okay. So quickly, let's arrange these 2. Yeah. Horseman Crossing, you're not going to make any changes. Then you go back to Croydon. Thank you. You are the one going to Croydon and convert those to steel. And you are going to take said steel up to Bletchley. Come on. And in Bletchley, you're going to change to goods cars. Okay, cool. You are going to go from Brightonville to Bletchley with your coal. Come on, please. In Bletchley, you are going to change the coal cars to steel cars. And you are going to take the steel to Croydon. It will be converted to goods. Should I do this the other way around? It doesn't matter. I will sort that once, because it's better to have it changed in Croydon, because of the switching out. You know what? Let's just do it this way. As soon as it's done what it needs to do, I will remove the chains in Brighton Valley. So, okay, off you pop, and then we need to build 2 more trains because we need to get some traffic going in Croydon. I know this setup is going to be long, but it is what it is. You can get a passenger. Oh, a mail first, doesn't matter. No thanks. Your first stop is going to be up there. Oops, Bletchley. And your second stop is going to be Croydon. And you're going to be a limited train. Always use the limited option. Okay. Mail from London to Hastings. I should probably quickly. This is one of those things I don't like happening, but it's 500,000. We've spent a lot of money, and getting that back would be nice. Question is, can I do that quickly enough? Hang on. Will Mail get to... No, Mail won't get to Hastings. Okay, you know what? We are going to build a specific train for this. It's going to be wonky as heck, but it is what it is. Great. See when the best plans are getting messed up. I just will have to be careful I don't retire the wrong train. That would be sad now, wouldn't it? Mail car. Come on. One car should be quite fast. Problem is, of course, it's going to be very, very busy there. No thanks. Come on. You can be a very limited one. And you can go from London. Come on, London, please. Your first stop is London. Your second stop is Hastings. You are limited. Good. Off you go. Off you pop. So I'm saying this is going to be rather busy, but let's build yet another train because that's good fun. New train. We're going to build it Croydon. And then we need yet another train for the goods once they have started accumulating. Building storage compartments for different cargo types means that they are less likely to deteriorate or be removed via other. Actually, you know what? You shouldn't do. Doesn't matter. Passenger mail. Basically means you can hold on to the cargoes longer than without the storage. Especially perishables are limited. Tell them. As soon as that's done, I will make sure to remove the consist. So, hope this is going to work out the way I wanted to. Brighton Valley, hooray! Citizens celebrate. Go. As I said, this stretch is going to be busy. You are that train, aren't you? Yep. Okay. I will have to wait for it to set off. Okay. Why didn't you change your consist? This is a bit of a mess now. So it didn't pick up any cold cars. Okay, whatever. It's going to take an absolute. This is a mess. You know what? I know this is going to be a bit awkward, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyway, and then we're going to build a new train because that's easier. Okay, we'll try again. In Croydon. Maybe I should stop trying to be too clever. I don't know. No thanks. Okay. Croydon to Horsham Crossing. Thank you. Come on. You don't want to do any changes in Horsham Crossing, but you want to go back to Croydon and change those to steel. Please don't be. No, steel, please. Take the steel to Bletchley. Convert the car. Why does it stop being stupid? Please, for the love of I don't know what. Okay, you know what? This is going to be a mess. I'm screwing this up badly, aren't I? Yes, I am. I will do that after. Good. In Croydon, you will convert the coal to steel, and then you will take set steel up to Bletchley. Please. There you will convert to goods cars. And when you come back, then you will go back to coal because I need the goods dropped off. Please, for the love of I don't know what. And you are a limited, and you can get moving now, please, for the love of I don't know what. Remove these two, and you're not going to bloody. Cool. As I've said before, the chains will end up picking up the priority shipment left, right, and center. Whereabouts are you? Hastings, you are down here somewhere. Where's my priority train? Oh, there he goes. He's still making a bit of money, not as much as I'd hoped for, but it is what it is. Can you work the schedule out now? I hope so. I have to make sure we know which train it is we are going to visit. I'm sorry about this mess, by the way, but want to be quite elaborate when you are doing union stations. As I said, we will take a hit from doing it. It's unavoidable. It costs money to do such a thing, but hopefully. 228,000, not bad, all things considered. You are running MC, you are. Oh, 4 sacks of mail. They are dumped in the ocean. I was about to say something about the local mail service, but that would have been a bit unfair, I think. So, off you pop. Come on. It's going to be interesting to see how we are managing. I'm fairly sure we still get an evaluation in the first fiscal period, but this shouldn't count towards anything. And this episode is running a bit longer than normal, but I had a bit of stuff to do. I will call it an episode after the fiscal period, so we can see how it works out. DX goods. Bigger, better, faster. That could be a puller. Sounds like it, at least. Yeah, it retains 25 miles an hour with 5 cars. And 3% grading, it will not lose speed with 2 cars. Something to consider. Nine to 1 in favor. Okay. And thankfully the first fiscal period doesn't count. Well, hopefully we will have some deliveries done by then. I sure hope so. 9-1, that's bad. I could lose that one. Game speed frozen, and I shall call it an episode here, and then we will keep a stern eye on the development in Bletchy, and hope that we can gain a bit more. If nothing else, I'll just have to find another resource I can throw at them. What can I say? But as for now, thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.